Alrighty, what's going on, guys? So I told you guys I was gonna start posting more to YouTube. So this is how to replace, well, how to do that mod. What that is, that's an overbooster right there from Riff Raff Diesel. So I'm gonna set this up where you guys should be able to see halfway decent, hopefully. Alright, well, okay, I'm just gonna explain it. So right here, I got the wrong fucking screwdriver, I think. Oh, let me come on up here. Oh man, I'm getting too old for this shit. Alright, so this right here is my flatbed 7.3. You gotta take off these two bolts right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and loosen these up and I'll catch you guys just in 1 second. Actually, fuck it, I'm just gonna keep it for you. It's kind of hard to do this and hold the camera all at the same time, guys. So, especially because this is not the right screwdriver. But it's working, so I don't care. So this one does have a key connector on it currently. And we're gonna disconnect all that and we're gonna make this right. And have a boost folder on here. Not a boost folder technically, but that's what I'm calling her. Lord have mercy, kid. These dogs need to be quiet. They're my dogs. I just don't like listening to them all the time. Alright. I'm gonna loosen this up real fast, guys, and then I'll, because I don't want to pause it and edit the video. We're gonna do one takes on this channel only because I'm lazy. Those of you guys saying that all these trucks are catching on fire because they're putting something in the fuel, I doubt it. I doubt it, but I don't trust the government, so I guess it's not impossible. Alright, word of advice, don't take out the little one bolt all the way. Actually, word of advice, use the right screwdriver. It makes life a lot fucking simpler. I just grabbed the first screwdriver that was in the garage up here because all my tools were back at the other garage where my other truck is. We're going to figure out that oil leak here in just a little bit. Lord have mercy. Come on. Wow, this would be way easier with the right screwdriver, guys. With my fingers. Oh, I can. Alright, so once you get it to this point and this is off like such, next thing you want to do is I'm going to disconnect that, and then I got to disconnect these lines as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I know you guys are just seeing me, but so to disconnect this, you should just be able to pull it down. Actually, you don't need to disconnect it, never mind. Alright, so come over here. You got a clamp right here that I got to remove. I'm gonna go ahead and remove that. I know the camera footage is gonna be trash on this video, but it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoy this. There's a video on my TikTok on actually how to do this as well, but we're doing it again. That's a frog. I was wondering what the fuck that was. I got distracted. All right. Now that that's off, like that, go ahead and take it off over here. You can just twist that right up. But I don't take down shit very well. Next step we gotta do is this is gonna go underneath. So this will go underneath like such. This will go on top. Lord have mercy, you don't like any spot. Alright, well, you guys can't see it, but let me do this real fast and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So there's going to be this line right here. Push that right here, but first grab one of the clamps off the old one. I didn't clamp down my other one, but just because you should, we're going to on this truck because I don't want this truck to have any issues. they're clamped there like that. Bada boom, bada bing. Tighten it on down. Now this one's actually a pretty good fit, so I don't really think you need it, but we're just gonna throw one on here because we got some right now. Now this truck does have an aftermarket intake on it. It's just some eBay intake. I'll show you guys here in a second. And with all that, and it's got an RDS Stage 2 wheel in it. This one doesn't have quite as much done as the other one does. But I do plan to redo a lot of this truck, such as I got to do glow plugs on it. While we're already in there, we're going to do injectors here soon. And I'm probably going to get rid of that turbo. But before we do, I want to race it. See which one's faster. The Gen 3 wheel from RDF. Wow, that's going to be a waste of fucking time. Or if the Gen 1 is faster, because the Gen 3 is supposed to spool up quicker. All right, so you don't need to run this. This is a waste of time. I'm going to pull it off. Heads up, I'm recording. I'm recording. All right, we're just going to leave that on there because I don't really give a fuck. Ooh, I brought the wrong screwdriver and it's making this pain in the ass. Can you grab my phone and videotape?
Oh shit, not to do.
How many minutes am I at?
6.
Oh, that's not too bad. I bet it's really shitty footage.
A lot of it was angled up.
Yeah, I know.
And then when I picked it up.
Well, before it was angled downwards, so it is what it is.
Well, when I picked it up, I somehow
I just-
managed to zoom in.
I just
lot.
now realized how, I just now figured out how to do, you know, like where they take a picture and the picture is like what you see before you watch the video?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
I forget what they call it now off the top of my head.
Live photo?
No.
Oh.
But I just forgot how to do what I'm talking about. Is it still recording?
Yeah.
Alright guys, so tighten your bolts down. Pretty self-explanatory. If you have the correct screwdriver, it makes life 1,000 times simpler. Take my advice. Take a few extra seconds, grab the right screwdriver. Your annoyance level will thank you, because this is annoying. Oh yeah, and we don't have the batteries in this truck, so I can't fire it up in this video, but we will be firing it up later today. Because I want to see if this is going to fix my base problem. It probably won't. Because I think it has to do with a different part, but...
I don't know my help.
Huh?
I don't know my help.
It's not going to help, but it'll help once I get the other part. I got to order that. Yeah, buy a 7.3, they said. If you guys are wanting a 7.3, just know you're going to constantly be working on it. Huh? Shut up. I heard that. Alright, so next thing is, you see this? This is bent up, so every time you close your hood, it's going to hit. So take it, put your hand over here, and just bend it down just a little bit. You can do it off the truck. I do it on the truck. It's easier to grab it. Next up, figure out which one that you want this on. I don't like it on that one, so we're going to throw it on this one because I'm pretty sure this one, yeah, that one fits a lot better. Now, this is the part that's fucked up on this truck, and we're going to try to redneck it later on and fix it because I'm missing the connector right here. But that's as simple as it is, guys, so that's it. It is all hooked up. And no more of this junk right here that's supposed to be for a boost gauge. We're not running boost gauges on this truck. It's not that hard to tell if your turbo is not working. You don't make power, so. And that's a brand new turbo, so it should make power. All right, well, you can go ahead and end it because that's